President Trump yesterday, making good on some campaign promises, signing more than 200 executive actions, including ending federal recognition of transgender identity.
Race and culture reporter Keila Davis getting new reaction on that order and the possible impact for the LGBTQ+ community.
Tonight, one of President Trump's first actions in office directed towards the LGBTQ+ community.
Just causing a lot of confusion, a lot of anxiety.
That's Eleazar Posada, Executive Director of Equality North Carolina.
This is just a day in. We already see several executive orders that are impacting our community.
The Trump administration is rolling back protections for the LGBTQ+ community, something that could impact millions of people. One executive order declares that the government will only recognize a person's gender assigned at birth. That means some people will see changes on their passports. Now, under the Biden administration, they were able to mark X as their gender marker. Now they'll have to identify with the gender they were born as. Posada says the LGBTQ+ community is now wondering how these executive orders will impact their everyday lives.
We expect a lot of these executive orders to be presented as bills or laws or different policy points across the spectrum, whether it's local, statewide, or federal. So we're going to be working with our partners to make sure that we're educating our community, we're advocating.
Since President Trump was sworn into office, the Rainbow Youth Project USA Foundation says its National Crisis Hotline has received more than 1,400 calls from youth in significant distress, highlighting the urgent need for increased support and resources for LGBTQ+ youth facing mental and emotional health emergencies.
Research is pretty clear that when people are not able to talk about their either their sexual orientation or their gender identity, and there's a sort of a rigidity in the family, that there are higher instances of depression and of suicide.
Marriage and family therapist Dr. Jason Platt recommends taking care of yourself during this time.
Realize that this is a moment, and there are going to be other moments. The dialogue within society is also going to continue. So this isn't an end point. It's part of an arch within society.
He also recommends seeking support in positive family and friends as they navigate the next 4 years.
We've gone through this before. We've seen attacks against the LGBT community for decades now. So we're going to be fighting this.